Dear friends, I'd like to reflect with you on this seventh Sunday in Ordinary Time on the theme of doing good to those who hate you. I'd like to begin with a story. A priest once preached what he thought was a powerful homily on the need for people to forgive their enemies. At the end of his homily, he asked the congregation if there is anyone in that congregation who, after listening to this powerful homily on the need to forgive, who will not forgive his or her enemies. One elderly woman raised her hand. The priest invited her to the podium and asked her, "Mrs. Jones, why won't you forgive your enemies?" Mrs. Jones began to speak and said, "Brothers and sisters, I am 87 years old. All my enemies have died. God has taken care of them for me. They are all dead." Well, you might not be like Mrs. Jones. If we live in this life, there will be people who will not like us. There will be people who hate us. People who harm us, who actually want to kill us. All around our world, we see signs of hatred, wickedness, resentment, bigotry, terrorism. We see people murdering others because of domestic violence or greed, selfishness. We have in our world today, as we have always had in the whole history of humanity, so many terrible people who do terrible things. These are the signs of the stain of sin that remains with us as human beings. I know that many years ago I saw a video of a church in my home country, Nigeria, this Pentecostal church, where the pastor invites the people to literally fight and kill their enemies. And the ritual begins, everyone begins to say, "Die, die, 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 die." Or even the other ritual of killing the devil, who, as we know, Jesus called the enemy. And people are stamping on the devil to kill him. How I wish it was easy that way to get rid of people who don't like us. People will simply like for them to just disappear. A pain. Some people have pains in your skin. But we see in the readings today that we are invited as Christians to embrace a new and totally radical way of life. Love your enemies, pray for those who hate you. This is a new teaching, and it is not possible for us as human beings to live that way. That's why we need God's grace. We see in the example of Jesus on the cross that all those who condemned him falsely, all those who stabbed him on the back, who denied his goodness, who destroyed his reputation, you name it, who betrayed him. On the cross, he said, "Father, forgive them. They know not what they do." In the first reading today, we see also the example of David. Saul was pursuing this young man with the intention to kill him. And David had Saul in his sight, Abishai, his commander and fellow fighter said to him, "Let me draw the sword and strike him once, he will be dead." David said, "No, we shall not lay our hands on the Lord's anointed." David understood the commandment of the Lord, "Thou shalt not kill." Are you pursuing people like Saul? Or do you want to be like David, who is being pursued and who says, "I will not kill"? Why? Because David believed that the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. That's how he wrote in the Psalm. The Lord will take care of my enemies. The Lord will shield me. And surely God did shield David. And Saul died not through the sword of David, but the Lord fought the battle for David and put an end to Saul. So also will the Lord fight your battles if you trust in God, if you refuse to hate, if you refuse to kill. It is not only when you take a sword and kill someone, or a gun and shoot someone, or a missile, like many countries do today, destroying innocent lives in wars being fought out of greed and selfishness. There are some of us who kill with the mouth, with the heart. It is not simply that you should love your enemies, but you should wish them good from the heart. Your heart is not meant to contain hatred. Your heart is not meant to contain evil thoughts, resentment, and bitterness. Because like the scripture says, the gospel says, the measure you give will be the measure you will receive. But when you refuse to hate, in place of hate, you love. In place of vengeance, you forgive. In place of resentment against people, you wish them good. When you do that, the scripture says, a full measure, packaged together, shaken very well, and overflowing will be poured onto your laps. It is the promise that God makes to each and every one of us. Brothers and sisters, the world is filled with so much hatred today, so much violence, so much suffering. Do you have an enemy's list? The ones you go through every day. Even you pass on the enemy's list to your friends and to your family, your children. Don't talk to that person. Don't visit them. It is time for you to tear your enemy's list, to forgive and set yourself free. Desmond Tutu wrote that book, No Future Without Forgiveness. And when Nelson Mandela was asked why people should not hate in South Africa, despite all the terrible things that white people did against blacks in South Africa, Nelson Mandela said, to hate people, to have resentment toward people, is to drink poison unto yourself, thinking that it will kill your enemies. So I ask you today, do yourself a favor. The Lord is asking you in the gospel today, let go and let in God, let in grace. That's why the second reading from the letter to the Corinthians makes that distinction between earthly thinking and heavenly thinking. Those who forgive think like people of heaven. They are the people of the Spirit. Those who hate are still captured, enslaved in natural earthly ways of doing things, and it will only produce a cycle of decay, violence, pain, anger, and so much suffering. May God heal your broken hearts and wounded hearts, and may God give you the grace to forgive. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.